Hello Likers, welcome back to our channel. It's me, your fave, your one and only, your baby girl Malaika. So Likers, today we are doing the critical review of Mr. Aloy's series For the Love of Money episode 9. It starts with Jessica, her name is Jessica, and Zane. Jessica wants to do their arrangee proposal, with Zane. So Zane brought her into it was well arranged. Of course, it's obvious that cameras will be there, or maybe people will be behind the scene filming and everything. So she's acting up, she's doing all surprised, she's behaving as if she's surprised, like she doesn't know what's happening. She's asking Zane, baby Zane, what's happening? Can I remove it? Can I remove the blindfold? Can I, like, and then to her it was she was surprised, was like, wow, babe. She started, oh my guys, this is crazy. Well, Jessica got what she wanted. This is how she wanted the proposal filmed and everything. So Zen went down on his knees and was doing the normal thing. He was pouring his heart out. He was saying the things that really came out of his heart, in as much as it was an arranged proposal. Like, to when they want to propose to you, like the sweet things that us with women we love to hear from men. And Jessica was there pretending as if, oh my, this girl, she's a good actress. Something that has been arranged by you and your guy, and you're behaving as if you just found out now. So Zayn was saying all the good things, all the stuff that were needed to be said and everything. And Zayn made the mistake of calling all Jessica's name, like her son name, her native name, and everything. And Jessica, she got pissed. And she immediately asked the people that were filming, like, cut, stop. Almost like, what's up, guy? You're supposed to call me just Jess. You don't have to bring all my names in it. What is it? And Jim and Zen felt frustrated. Zen felt very frustrated because to him, this is what he wants to do. This is his thing. Let him do him. Yes, already it's bad enough that you had to impose, to tell him what. Let the man be a man. And James was frustrated. I mean, Zen was frustrated, and Zen was like, what is your problem? Let me do me. Let me be the man. I'm the one proposing to you. Let me say what I want to say. Yes, it is arranging. Yes, you arrange the videos, everything, and all the rest. But please, let me do this. So Jessica went on to make him believe that, like, he doesn't have the intelligence to be able to say things the way they are supposed to be said, that he should be able to follow the script. This is insulting. Trying to make this man that he should follow the script, he should do the things that you guys talked about, and he should try to go out of context. He shouldn't try to invent his own. Like, let this guy pour his heart out. James felt very offended. He felt frustrated because to him it was like she's trying to, tell him what to do. And Jessica told them to continue, to keep on, like, to start filming again from zero. Like, they have to start all over again because, according to her, Zayn has spoiled her proposal. This is crazy. So the next thing shows Jessica, like, it was the next day morning, they were having breakfast. She was happy. She was admiring the pictures. Like, at the end of the day, she finally got what she wanted. The pictures, the videos, they were all beautiful. The memory was good. And she tried to tell James that, don't you see that it finally turned out nicely? Like, my plan worked. More to tell him that my plan worked. It works better than what you would have, wanted us to do. But James, Zayn, why do I keep on calling him James? Zayn, Zayn was not happy about it because it was more like you made him look weak. It was more like you're telling him that he doesn't know what to do. He can't do anything by himself except your input is in it, and he didn't like it. This guy didn't like it. So Jessica was like, why are you angry? To her it was more like, it's cool, you have to just take it easy. At least it turned out well. The outcome was okay. So to Zen it was more like, Shebi, you got what you were looking for. You wanted this, you finally got everything. And he was disgusted by it because he was not happy. Things did not turn out the way he would have wanted it. Things did not it wasn't the way he wanted it to be. So Zayn just had to excuse himself because to him it's more like you want to be in control of everything, you want to take over everything. Oh yeah, go on, take over, do what you want to do, and let me just be out of here. Which is not nice because the guy felt frustrated because he came from his heart. It's not as if you were the one who wanted him to propose to. He wanted to, but you had to do things your way. So the next thing shows Ifoma and Emeka, they were sleeping. And Ifoma, tried to touch her husband. She wants to feel her husband, she wants to. And Emeka is not having it. Emeka is very angry because already they had an issue like the previous day. So Emeka, like at this point, Emeka is telling Ifoma that he doesn't want her to be an influencer anymore. He wants her to be a full-time housewife because the influencing thing is bringing out a part of her that he never knew existed. It's frustrating to him seeing that because from the look of things, Emeka is this calm, nice and collected guy. And it's not as if Ifoma is not good, but Ifoma is very vindictive and she's petty. So Emeka is not happy about that fact. He's not happy about the aspect that if his wife is a petty person for going after somebody else's relationship, irrespective of what she didn't hurt you. Besides, she didn't force you to believe in her. She didn't force you to believe in her content. So Ifoma is like she cannot leave that influencing thing. Or she cannot. Emeka is like, are you for real? I married you. You did not pay my bride price. I paid your bride price, and this is my house. I'm the man of the house. I provide for you. I do everything for you. All I want for you is to be a housewife. Well, there are some men like that. It's true that it can be very boring. But unfortunately, there are some men like that. And Emeka gave her an ultimatum. You have to choose. You have 24 hours to choose between me and your influencing. Okay, or you leave my house and go to your father's house in Owerri. My people. Like, this is crazy. This is really crazy. The next thing shows Patrick and Samuel, talking about what happened. The fact that he was exposed online and the fact that his affair is causing more problems, and talk about the fact that he asked his wife for a divorce. So Samuel is just trying to be like, guy, I thought you having an extramarital affair was even going to fix things at home, but at this point, but do you really want to divorce? Because as divorce is a heavy thing. It's not just you just say divorce. No, it's a heavy thing. It is something that is difficult to come back from. That's why that little piece of paper that you see, that sign, be careful, especially if there's no prenup and like a lot of things are involved. Be careful because it will make you lose a lot. But at this point, he's not even certain if he wants a divorce or not. He's not certain if it's just that he's stressed out or whatsoever. But he made a point, because he told Samuel that they have been fighting for a very long time. They fight every time. They fight every day. Like, it's not really working. Things are not going the way that it should be. So to him, that's why he's thinking like, they should divorce. But like Samuel is, to him, they should give it a try. Maybe they should try therapy or something. And the next thing shows Christabel, who is trying to contact. She went through Ifoma's video. When she saw the video and the post, she tried to contact. When she went to message her, she realized that Ifoma has been messaging her. She found out that Ifoma has been trying to reach out. So she read Ifoma's message. Then she was trying to reply them that, she was asking, who are you? Because I don't know you. You don't know me. Why are you trying to destroy my life? You understand? Like, I didn't even know you were texting, you were DM me. I have a lot of people on my DMs, I wouldn't know who will text. And besides, I cannot answer all the DMs I see. But we all know Ifoma is a petty and bitter person. I can only say she's a bitter person because anybody who go out of their way to destroy somebody else's life, you're a bitter person. I'm sorry. You're a very bitter person, especially when you have evidence. Because there are fake blogs and there are real blogs, Fake blogs carry out fake stories for celebrity, and it for some celebrities they like it is good because it keeps them relevant. You understand, to the public. You understand? Those you talk about them every day, it keeps them relevant. But now, when you come with proof like that, it means that is pettiness at its lowest level. So she's trying to make it for more understand that, guy, look, girl, this is social media. Social media is not real. Don't believe everything, because if Former is blaming her, making her to understand that I believed in you. I took you as a mentor, whereas you were lie, you sold us dream. And Christabel is telling her, girl, don't believe everything you see on social media, especially when it comes to this relationship thing. It's a content. I'm creating my content. I'm making my money out of it. Why are you behind me? Why do you want to destroy my home? So to Ifeoma, she has the right. To her, she is a moral police. Let me call it that way. She thinks that she has the right, to decide for the masses. So Christabel is trying to make her understand that, girl, listen, this thing you're doing is not right, okay? Because I am not doing anything wrong. If you want to believe me, you're at your own risk. Everybody knows that social media is fake. But for Christabel, social media is real. For Christabel, she believed everything. She thought it was real. That was why she was trying to use the format to fix her, Christabel, to fix her marriage. When Christabel realized that she tried to talk to her, she's not listening. Christabel decided to tell her to go to hell, because she's a bitter person after all. Which is the truth, because if you're not bitter, you will not pay attention on people's, you will not tilt your attention towards different people, whereas your own marriage is almost crumbling. You're having the same issue. The only difference is that your husband is not cheating yet. We've not seen it. You understand? So to her, she's winning, but she has no idea that she might not be winning. The next thing shows Christabel, Patrick, and Christabel's mom, who came to try to settle them, because she found out that James want to get a divorce rather. And we know that Christabel's mom is a just mother. She's not the type that will take side with her daughter. No. Instead, she has been trying to fix her daughter's marriage, and that's why she's been telling her daughter, listen, you have to let go of all these things you're doing and try to, to pay attention to your husband. She's been saying this. Her mother, unfortunately, has been saying this. But Christabel is so stubborn to listen, But Patrick also effed up by saying that Christabel is the reason you cheat. Nobody can be the reason for your cheating. You cheat because your sorry ass wanted to cheat. Yes, it's simple. You wanted, very well that you wanted to cheat. It has nothing to do with Christabel making you to cheat. So Christabel's mom, she didn't like that. She was more like, no, nobody can make you cheat. You cannot make, those are flimsy excuses. You cannot make such excuse. You cheat because you want to. It's a choice. It's not because somebody forced you. And Christabel was not having it. She went ballistic. She was like, why would you say something like that? You cheat and you file for a divorce. No, you asked me for a divorce. Then apart from that, and you sit here to tell me that it was my fault. No, you cannot blame me. You cannot blame me. And unfortunately, this is how our society works. In cases like this, the society always make it feel like the woman is the reason why her husband cheated. The society always make us feel like women are mostly, when it comes to holding the marriage down, the home, yes, I know women are the ones who are supposed to take care of the home, to hold it down, but you shouldn't make it as if it's a one-way street. It's both-way streets. The man also has a big role to play. Yes, a woman has a role to play as well. The woman has a bigger role to play. I can say that, but not make it entirely like somebody's fault, especially when you cheated. So that's when Christabel's mom was like, you can't say that. Christabel did not make you cheat. You cheated by choice. You cannot put it on somebody. Moreover, you have to understand that cheating is something that some people, it's in people. So it's obvious that it's in you. So by saying that it's Christabel, it's not fair. It is. They say Christabel's mom was like, no, it's not fair. You cannot put it on her, all right? So you people, and you cannot talk about divorce. You have to talk about therapy. You have to look for a means to dialogue, You cannot focus everything on divorce. And you, Christabel, you have to limit your social media presence, and you have to stop the fake life on social media. Stop lying, stop misleading people. You understand? Because you mislead a lot of people, and I guess that is what is playing in your marriage right now. You cannot be lying to people, making them sell them a dream. Why are you doing that? You have to stop. You have to focus on your marriage, you know. And at the moment, you have to let go of social media and build up your relationship. And you can take the social media thing later. But for now, focus on your husband. Focus on your marriage. People should try to work things out. Go to therapy. And as for you, Patrick, she told Patrick that Patrick will have to let go of Mirabelle. Yes, because she's a distraction. Yes, she is a big distraction. Patrick will have to let her go. It's not even negotiable. It's not negotiable. He should employ another PA. That Mirabelle will have to go, because Mirabelle is the one causing problems in his marriage, because he's cheating with her. So Patrick is making them understand that it's not going to be easy. The only thing he can do is she will have to resign. But firing her is going to be, because if you fire her now, what would you say? You fire her, then you have to compensate her. But if she resigns, it's different. So it will be better for her to resign. And why would I want to resign my job? And if it's me, I want to. So the next thing shows Jessica, admiring her engagement pictures. She was like, she's on her tablet, she's admiring everything, she's smiling. You could see her smile ear to ear. She's smiling. And that was Zane coming. And she told Zane, like, she called Zane to come and see how beautiful their pictures and video were, and to remind him that she's supposed to feed their audience with it. She has to post it and everything, so that their followers and subscribers could see them. Zane is not comfortable with this idea. He's not, honestly speaking. But I don't understand why. Is it that he's trying to hide? Because people know that they are dating, but is he trying to hide that they are engaged? Is he trying to hide? Then he told Jessica that he's leaving, that he's going somewhere to see a friend and whatsoever. So, like, as we are going to end this video, thank you so much. Well, my take on this is that Ifeoma needs to get a job. Ifeoma is, honestly speaking, because going on social media because of somebody, become an influencer or a blogger, because of somebody, is not good. It's petty. It will make you a very bitter person. Yes, because it means that your content will be nothing but saga. Yes, it will be saga upon saga, because you go now after Christabel. When you find out another person, you go after, and that is something I hate. Saga. I don't like it at all. Especially when I see two women, like what is going on social media right now. When I see Blessing CEO and Easy Ogwede, I don't know if I can pronounce it well. I'm sorry if I don't. I love those two women, very beautiful women and talented. They are hustlers. But when I see them going head to head, I hate it. I can't lie. I hate it with a passion, honestly speaking. Because to me, women are supposed to be. That's why I thank God I'm half Cameroonian, half Nigerian, because my French side will not let me. I have to be refined automatically. It will not let me go through some. I'm not saying that I'm better, no, but I can't. Honestly, to me, women are not supposed to degrade themselves like that. It's wrong. To me, it's all shades of wrong. So, like, as I have to end this video, thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate you guys. Guys, please say no to toxicity, because it's not a good thing. On this note, I have to say bye.